Everybody, it's Kelly, and it's Saturday morning, and I know it's kind of weird where I'm doing it, and I look like I have absolutely not enough makeup on, but trust me, I do. It's supposed to rain today, and it's totally gloomy, so I've got my camera kind of laying in the windowsill. What? I'm gonna go out and get all my grocery shopping done, but it's gonna rain, and no. And I don't want my hair messed up because we're gonna go out later on this afternoon. So I thought I've got time to kill before we go, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And I'm not dressed yet, I just have earrings on. All right, so I'm gonna have to put my glasses on for some. I've watched a couple of, no, it's starting to rain harder. I've watched a couple of these and they're so cute. You just learn a lot about people. I think I watched Mel's Makeup Mavens today, and I saw Susan W's this morning, and she said she wasn't going to tag anybody. Okay, you said that, Susan, but you said if we do it, say you tagged me. So Susan W kind of tagged me. I should have tagged me, Susan, just so you know. We're buds. Okay, so I just thought I would do this. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on because I can't see. No, I didn't write them down, and it really kind of sucks getting old. But let's just sit back and kind of relax, and we'll do these together. First one: breakfast, lunch, or cat? Really, Asha? No, you're not going to jump up there. Do this again. No, you're not going to jump up there. All right. Oh, come on, Kelly. There we go. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Dinner. I'm a dinner person. I like dinner. Now, dinner to me is 6 o'clock. I don't eat anything after I eat dinner, so that's pretty much, and I'm not a big breakfast person either. So I would have to say dinner. Plus I like dinner because that's when the boys are here and my husband's here and we all eat together. So dinner for me. Next, after eating, no, yuck. It's all sugar. I'm trying to remember the last time I actually ate a bowl of cereal. I can't even tell you. Years. I don't even, the boys will tell me what kind they like. I don't like that kind, like Cocoa Pebbles or stuff, so, and I never did. No, that's just gross. It's just all sugar. All right, next, I listen to CD, radio, or phone. The radio, I really bother people when I'm in the car because I'm a button pusher. If it's not a station, boom, list, boom, boom, boom. It drives my husband crazy. So what happens is who's ever driving is in charge of the radio. So yes, I'm a radio person. Window or aisle? Oh, window. Always window. Fold or crumple? My God, all you guys, I watch this, seriously? That's too much time to fold it. Give me a hunk of it. I'm gonna crumble it up and get the job done and get out. No, I'm not gonna fold it. Ugh, no. What? Ugh. Next, shampoo, then body wash. Yeah, of course, I shampoo, then condition, leave the condition on, body wash, shave, rinse. That's just pretty much how it goes. Stressed or relaxed? I think the older I get, the more relaxed I get, but I can stress in an instant, just in an instant. And my husband drives him crazy, but he can relax me a lot. So I would say that's a pretty good half and half. Schedule or flow? Oh, give me a schedule. Give me a schedule. I have to have a schedule. Drives me crazy if I don't have a schedule. But then again, do I sometimes not stick to it? Yeah, but I have to have something. When we went on vacation, I had everything planned going down. But coming up, I had no plans. He said, don't make plans. So I did it, and we just did it. But we didn't stop either. We drove the entire 8 hours. But I like a plan. I like, okay, this. Again, do I follow it all the time? No, but I like a plan. He's a go with the flow. He could just pick up and do whatever on the spur of the moment. What do you want to be when you were a child? Teacher. I've always wanted to be a teacher. I would play teacher, and I was the teacher because I was the oldest, older than my brother and most of my friends when I'm growing up anyway. But I'll never forget this little story, and this is probably TMI. I went to college, going to be an elementary teacher of all things too, and now I'm totally opposite of that because I could never do that. It was freshman year, and I was minoring in art anyway. And so we had to get this first class, first education class, and it was in a week. It was the first week, and we had to make some kind of a presentation in front of the class, okay? Extremely shy, anyway. Extremely shy against peers. Can I talk in front of a room of teenagers? Sure can. Can I talk in front of a room of peers without sweating? Sure can't. So I had to drop the class. Why, Kelly? It wasn't because I was stressed, because I was stressed, but I could have done it, because I did it in high school. But there was this really cute guy in there, and I just didn't want to get up and say something that looked stupid in front of him. He didn't even know I was alive, by the way, but I just couldn't do it, so I dropped. I didn't drop out of college. I dropped out of education and went in full-time art. So go figure. There you go. But I'm doing what I wanted to do. Prankster? No, not really. No, I'm not really a prankster. Dressed up or down? Down. Hello, I've got probably 50 tank tops. This is my home attire. I get home, I put on a tank top, pair of short or yoga pants, my Crocs. Yeah, I like to get up dressed up once in a great while, but I feel more comfortable dressed down. Now this is way dressed down, but yeah, dressed down. Favorite article of clothing? Tank top. Tank top. Okay. Okay. A musical instrument. Back in the 60s and the early 70s, girls weren't allowed to play drums. No. I had to play the friggin' flute, which, no, it didn't last but a week. I've always, that was on my bucket list. I don't know if I'll ever do it. Drums. I wanted to play drums, and I wanted to play drums, and I wanted to be the only girl drummer or only girl in a band. I play mean air drums, just let me tell you. Always wanted to play the drums. Always. East or West Coast? West Coast. Never been to New York, but I've been to Carolinas, I've been to Florida, I've been to Georgia. So I've been kind of out there. I've never been up the Northeast. I've been to LA, I've been to San Diego, I've been to Las Vegas, West Coast because of humidity. London or London. Been to LA, never been to London, but just the sheer history of London, just all the little nuances and just the history. I would love that. I would totally prefer to go to London. Favorite holiday? Halloween. Love Halloween. I've always loved Halloween, especially when my kids were little. I loved dressing them up and taking them out, and even on their very first Halloween, my oldest was maybe a month and a half at Halloween, and I dressed him up in a little pumpkin and just held him and watched Rocky Horror Picture Show as the kids came. So yeah, it definitely has to be Halloween. How big is your bed? Queen. Your door open or closed? Always closed. Always closed. I don't know. I just have always had it closed, and I made sure my boys growing up, they always would make sure that they closed their doors too, and they still do. In or out of the sheets? Oh my God, out. Hello, I need that leg out. I gotta have the air, especially when I'm, sweating, I've gotta have a leg out. And I have to be able to move. I get restless legs sometimes. Sometimes actually 2 nights ago, I had to get up and get out of bed because it was so bad. And so I have to move my leg out, so untucked. Stolen anything? Yeah. When I was little, me and my friends would go downtown, and I think I've stole candy, and I think I've stole the lipstick. Just saying. Oh, tattoos and piercings, both. I have my ears pierced. I did have my belly button pierced when I turned 39. I kept it, looked darn good until I turned 47, 45, 47, and the middle-age spread happened, and then I just took it out. No one's going to see this stomach anymore anyway. There's no more two-piece for me. Tattoos, I've got 3. I got one on my shoulder from one son, which looks like a big old mess. I'm going to get that redone. For my second son, I got one on my foot. And then the last one is a tramp stamp I got for myself. So yeah. Do you smile in every photo? No, I don't. I guess, I don't know, sometimes I just don't like my smile. I just kind of think my eyes kind of squint. They're small anyway, and they make them more small and squinty. And so now I just, you know, this is kind of, and in fact, we had to take our picture for work or for our ID, and she's like, "Is that that's what you're gonna do? Is that how you're gonna smile?" I really wanted to say, "Shut up, bitch." Yes, it is, but I didn't. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry. That wasn't very nice of me to say. Ever pee in the woods? Yes, but God, I have to be dying to do it. Dying to do it. It's really hard to do, and it takes me forever too because I'm thinking too much about it, so it doesn't flow as easy, but I have done it, and not very good either. I always wind up getting something on myself. Concert or theme park. I just like theme parks. I like rides. Books or music. Oh, music. I do like books, but if I would have to be on a deserted island, I would definitely go with my music. I can just get lost in music. Animated or reality? Reality. Sorry, maybe that's kind of weird of me. I would say reality. I just think it's more interesting. I like documentaries. I like the History Channel. So, letter or email? Email. I don't send letters. First concert was in 1977? 78. 77 or 78, I don't exactly remember, but it was Yes, in the round. It was called the Checker Dome. So any of you that live in the Midwest, remember the Checker Dome? I know some of you do. That's where it was. I sent it. The Checker Dome is where the Blues played, hockey team, and they had a big round stage in the center, and it turned around so everybody could see. So Yes, in the round, like roundabout. Okay. Do you own a record player? No, I do not, but I still have my albums. I miss album art. I've got a lot of old albums. Do you speak other languages? No. I took French in high school, couldn't speak it. I took a year in Spanish in college. I would love, if anybody has any ideas of how I could learn a language easy. Italian. I wanted to be Italian. I've always wanted to be Italian. I just have. I love Italian. I just think it's so romantic and sexy. So if I could speak a language, it would definitely be Italian. Sweet, oh, savory. Sweet or savory. I can pass on any kind of sweet, but you give me cheese and crackers or a good crab dip, girl, yeah, that's me. So definitely savory. Can you, nope, can't do it. Everybody else could. Never could, but everybody I've watched can do it, not me. Can you whistle? I always wanted to go, you know how you people go, and it's so loud, or you do this, or I never could do it. I've always wanted, I thought that was so cool. Yelling, I just can't do it. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm looking in the viewfinder, and that's not like me. I usually look there, so I apologize. Ever win a spelling bee? Oh, heck to the no. Thank God for spell check now. Do you believe in ghosts? Do I have to answer that? Because you all know my answer. Do you believe in aliens? I believe we can't be the only things in, oh, it's really raining now, the only things in the universe. So if you say I do, there's something. I just don't know what it exactly is. So anyway, that was really fun. Again, Susan W. kind of tagged me, I guess. So anyway, if you have any questions or comments, please subscribe. I'm filming this on Saturday. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. See ya.